Hi everyone, my name is Martin and in this video we'll be speaking about the elevator pitch. Most commonly what people associate with the elevator pitch is the image down below. What I would say is like a general story that happened somewhere in New York, that someone was rushing to get into the elevator in some skyscraper and they've met some investors or somebody who has money in order to invest to some startup or business ideas. And before they reach their destination floor, the person who had the idea was able to pitch it to the investor and they got a deal. So basically this is the principle of the elevator pitch. We use elevator pitch mainly when we are doing the validation to pitch the business idea to our customers. And why is it good for and what does it stand for? Well, it's good for getting the orientation for the customer. Like the customer gets like instant information like what you are doing and for what. And eventually you are developing as well your sales skills. So when you are doing your elevator pitch, you should be clear. Elevator pitch is like a 1 to 3 minute statement, I would say, in which you introduce your whole business idea, tackling the problem you identified within your customer segment. And speaking with people from your customer segment, you are training and practicing how to do it. So when it comes to the elevator pitch, it has to have some introduction. You can start with your own story, or you can tackle directly the problem your customer is facing. You wrote the problem already into the business model canvas or Lean canvas. Therefore, it is very easy for you to tackle the problem directly if you know that the person is from your customer group. For example, if you are making a product for parents, especially mothers, you can see when you are validating that they are with their children outside. Therefore, it's so easy to access them directly. After naming the problem, you will introduce the solution in its complexity in a way that you will introduce and try to sell your product. And you will conclude with the summary and the price of the product that you are asking your customer to pay for you. As I've said, no longer than 3 minutes because they won't pay attention anymore, and be really careful to be really precise in a way that it can be like the toughest 1 minute in your life, but as the time would go on, you will learn and you will be able to sell yourself, and it would eventually make it easier for you because after you convert, for example, first 10 customers, then it would be easier to convert hundreds or even thousands. So good luck with that.